So you want to set this up, and we talked about it last. All right, guys.
Listen, it's you, Matt. I'll tell you.
No,
okay?
no. Just set it up for the listeners.
Hold on. I know,
okay.
But I have to give Matt this advice.
Okay.
We got a big game tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
He's a coach on the bench.
Yeah.
The kids need to understand the lay of the land on our home floor, because Matt, let the guys know. Okay. The basket closest to us right now.
Yes.
All right. At the mezzanine side.
Right.
Right? If you're going down the floor, your left elbow area, there's a landmine. There's a landmine, and that thing is active, and I don't know what's going to happen tonight when somebody steps on it.
Did you check the room for snipers or anything?
We were clear of snipers. I mean,
snipers?
we
right,
didn't have anybody in the building, but there had to be a little landmine. Go ahead, Hoop.
All right.
Go ahead, Hoop.
So I'm going to set this up.
Story.
So I'm going to give you the story.
Because I got a great call yesterday while I was out to eat.
So I'm going to set it up for you, and then we have video, so we're going to play the video for you.
Get your reaction live.
And then I want you to see if I gave you an accurate representation of what happened in my mind. All right? So I'm going to lay it out from my perspective. Right?
Go ahead.
So practice, right? This bus to this playoff game is going to be, heading out of here in roughly a half hour. Up there practicing. You know how it is. You've been on the girls' side. Sometimes you got to jump in there.
Give them a different look.
Yeah, give them a different look. Sometimes the younger girls just aren't.
You gave a great demonstration.
Yeah.
As a coach, you demonstrated great.
So at this point, mentally, I'm checked out. You know what I mean? Like I'm out there. Yeah, I'm like, but so one of our players, not named, gets the ball in the corner. I see it. Right, she's getting pressured. She's just getting ready to throw this ball somewhere. So I'm coming over to the wing, right?
Help her out a little bit.
To the wing. Another player is getting ready to steal this ball. So as I'm coming there, I'm like, don't throw it, giving her the hands. Like, no, don't pass this. I make, maybe the best spin move that's ever been made on a basketball court.
It was a pretty athletic spin move. I will give you that. After that, it was a disaster.
It was a good spin move. Like, I'm open, layup, right, to the bat. Just drop it down to me. So player gets a little nervous, launches the ball, launches it. So I spin, locate the ball like you're taught to do.
Yeah, right.
I locate it, and this sucker, I think in my mind I thought it was actually closer to me. Like I thought I had a better shot, but that thing was gone, getting sailed 10 feet past me.
He definitely didn't realize how vertically challenged he was.
No, it wasn't that. So I'm going one way.
Vertically challenged.
So I had to contort my body and try to CD Lamb, I had to make that catch. The ball got thrown behind.
Yeah, he did twice last night.
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
No, you are comparing. Don't.
No, I'm saying
that's recording.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what kind of happened. So I turn, I make this spin, I locate the ball, I see the ball. My reaction is, all right, I'm gonna try to catch this thing. I don't know what I was gonna do. It's not football. Even if I got it, I was gonna fall down. It was just. So
you're
I
just going up there like CD Lamb.
No, I didn't know. I didn't leave the ground. So I thought I'm going down, ball's behind me. I have to plant and contort my body. I tried to jump. My left knee just was not having it, and I go straight down. I hit the deck. And I'm just there. And Tom's, you could see him in the video, he's not paying attention. Everyone's laughing. I'm on the ground sitting there contemplating, did I just pull my ACL out? I didn't know. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to.
That's for all the jokes you made about my knees.
Yeah.
That's karma, bud.
Yeah. I'm am I Tanner now? Am I one behind Tanner now? I'm not sure. So I'm there on the ground, and we watch it. The camera pans back to me. And in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to make Tom come out here and get me.
You know how that's going to go.
I'm going to make.
You're coming out there to see a coach. Come on.
So I'm laying there. I'm like, just trying to gather myself. And all I hear from the other side of the gym is, have some respect, bud.
Have some pride in yourself, Hooper. Get up.
And at that point, I'm like, all right. And I just limp my ass right out the court. So now at this point, you have the video up. We will see if I gave him an accurate representation of.
Here's what I'm going to give you my perspective real fast before the video comes.
Is this what you told me last night?
No. I'm on the bench there, right?
Yeah,
on the other side of the floor,
about, right.
Straight across from where he went down. I'm watching Crestwood West Grant on the NFHS network.
Good plug.
Not paying attention to practice. I'm just watching the phone, right? I got 2 of our players that aren't on the court at that time sitting near me.
Right.
All of a sudden, I hear a bunch of laughter, some commotion. I got the player next to me hitting me going, Hooper, Hooper, did you see that? Did you see that? I pick my head up. He is laying on his back with his head facing me, just sprawled out, right?
Like
And I'm
almost
watching.
like a puppy saying, "Come home."
No,
Yeah.
like a dead
And
body.
He, yeah,
Like a dead body.
he didn't move. He didn't move. He's just laying there, right? So I'm trying not to laugh, right? Going on and on. And finally, I said, like I said before, Hooper, have some pride in yourself.
Right.
Get up off the floor.
And
Hops up, comes off.
That's what I needed. That's what I needed
But when
to
you
actually
watch
get
this video, one, you watch Hooper basically explode and hit the floor. Right?
Landmine. That landmine.
You can see me. I tug my mask down just a little bit just to make sure my shout gets out there. Right. I put it right back up. You see Hooper pop right immediately back up.
Yeah.
You watch the reaction. You have to see some of the kids on the floor react to this. It's unbelievable. So without further ado, we're going to give you the Stephen Hooper saga last night. This is the greatest thing that's been caught on the Pixelock camera since January's install.
I don't know. I think the one with me and Boar is pretty good too.
You're maybe now 2. But
We have to be 2 after this.
yeah.
I mean,
So-
I'm glad you at least gave me that it was an athletic spin
I'm
move
still
because you
kinda-
wouldn't give me that last night.
I'm
You
still
would not give
caught
me.
up on the whole
It was a good
CD
plan
Lamb comparison.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
going to be a
about that.
perfect. That's a perfect thumbnail to this
No,
whole thing.
I'm saying.
Huh, hold on. All right.
So
All
here,
right.
here. This
Here.
is in my mind. I'm
Don't
like,
throw
don't
it,
throw it.
don't throw it.
Don't throw it.
'Kay.
I'm about to spin because I'm about to get this. She's gonna try to steal this. I'm good.
Okay.
Works like a
Spin
charm.
move. Perfect.
Works like a charm.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. I'm
Okay.
going. Look at all this area
How
down here.
will you?
Just dump it. Just
So,
dump it down.
so at this point, we're just going to let this roll now.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
We'll go back to it because it's worth it.
Yeah.
But here we go. You ready? Live.
And right there, my knee was just.
Watch this. Watch this. The camera pans back. There he is. He's still laying.
Oh my God!
Look at the coaches, players. Look at.
Dude, I'm still limping today, bud.
Oh my
Watch
God!
this. We're gonna go back. We'll keep names out of this, but I want you to
is
watch that
awesome.
player that
Okay.
was guarding Hooper.
That just
okay?
got worked on the
Yeah,
spin move.
watch this.
Got worked on the spin move.
Yeah, watch this. There he goes. Look at a couple claps. Point.
Good for you, she goes.
To that certain player, I would like to
Oh my!
break this film down and be like, you
God.
you got.
What did the rest of the coaches say to you?
No, I was.
Wait, you'll see one coach over here. She almost had to take a 5-minute break.
Oh man!
Like here it comes again. Wait.
And I mean, this is yesterday watching this film was when I realized my
watch
body
the
is
player
just.
sitting next to me too.
My body's just like right there. I tried. And my knee was just like, nope, you ain't going anywhere.
Look at this one over here. She's gonna throw up laughing. Look at him. He's just laying there. Pops up.
Oh, bud.
Dude, it was at that point, right, when I watched that, I'm like, yeah, I went to go at least
God.
jump, and my knee just wasn't
I'm so
having
happy
it.
I waited to watch this.
Oh yeah, no, this was gonna be podcast content
Here's my-
all the way.
Yeah. Here's my favorite. I need one more picture right there. Right. Watch this.
You might have your picture.
Hold on. I'm zooming in on that.
Right there. That's my picture.
she's pointing at him.
That's almost like
He's flat
AI-esque.
Yo,
AI stepping over Tyronn Lue.
Yeah,
That's
he's,
like the,
No.
he's flat on his back like
No.
a corpse right now.
if I was better at editing, like you ever see those, like I would definitely make it like turn it into like some sort of cemetery scene and have like my soul leaving my body because that's what this
That's what it
image
feels like?
represents.
My favorite part is it's an unmanned camera. It knew enough to give the man his respect and get him out of the camera. This is how good the computer is. The AI in this computer is out of control. It knew that Hooper was down and needed a couple minutes, right? So it does its purpose. It pans out, right?
gives him a moment.
So even the computer says, "All right, this dude's gonna be all right."
Let him
right?
get up.
We come back into the picture, and
he's
there he
still
is.
on the ground.
He's still laying in the same position.
Listen, don't make it sound like this is.
And nobody ran over to see if he was okay.
Listen, don't make it sound like this is 10 seconds. This was like 4 seconds total where I'm laying on the ground not knowing if I just blew out my left ACL. I'm just like,
you would know. From personal experience, you would know. I'm
So
just
did-
letting you know,
so the
though, you can't stay on the ground. You got to get up as soon as you do something like that. You can't stay on the ground.
listen, my life revolves around being able to.
That's where we're going to start this off with.
Yeah, being able to use my body, training kids, it's a big thing. So,
Okay. All right.
when I'm down and I'm thinking, shit, I might have just did something bad to my knee. Like it's a little shock to the system. I just needed a couple seconds to gather myself, and then Tom gave me the urge that I needed to get up by saying, "Have some self-respect." Enough said. You're right.
Something blew up
You're
on
right.
that spot.
Dude,
I'm
honest
telling
to
you,
God.
you got to tell the kids to be careful.
Oh my God.
But
You are hilarious.
for the fans, not torn ACL like Matthew, just a little hyperextension, a little, It's good. I'm gonna walk a little ginger on it for a couple of days, but I think I'll be all right.
Yeah. Negative Lockmans last night. You're all right.
Yeah. You came down. You're like, yeah. It's
he did
good.
have me nervous, because he hung around like he normally does for a while,
Right.
and he was still hobbling, and he was complaining about it.
So you checked him out.
So I had to
quick.
give him a quick check.
Yeah.
Because I would have felt awful if I just left here last night, never checked, and I'm making fun of him and laughing at him.
All of a
and
sudden,
he was
you get
really
the call
hurt.
like 2 days later from
Yeah,
MRI.
yeah,
it's
gone. It's gone.
He's up here. He's like, oh, I gotta show Joey. I went into his.
Oh, yeah.
I went into the trainer's room, grabbed the crutches. I'm like, I'm really gonna sell this one.
Joey Novak almost threw up laughing in the gym when I showed him the video.